I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. See, I don't get why they get Reddles and you guys are stuck with me. It's unfair.
I rather you than Reddles. No offense to Reddles, but I will
All right,
take
but here we
Reddles any
go.
day.
Now,
Here we go. Game one on your screen. EUnited in the blue, RBG in the orange. Complex, take it away.
it's gonna be the quick possession grab straight away from RBG, right off the kickoff and straight back into their corner. And honestly, they're trying to just have to. English is hard, dude. I haven't done this in so long. RBG, they're gonna have to take a lot of control over the play. Just kind of keep that ball close to their cars. I feel like EUnited's gonna be that type of team to punish kind of any small mistake playing against these types of players. RBG, they have like these fast mechanical players, and the shot coming through from Xpurt almost finds the back of the net. Ajax, though, is going to be the first one on that ball, gets that save, but Zineel keeps the offensive pressure up, can't get it in. Another save from EUnited. Demo, though, coming in from Tristan is going to kill that offense and allow EUnited to regain their momentum back towards the RBG side. And now quick touch up into backboard, and again, EUnited, finally, they get a little bit of possession for the ball, but RBG is quick to steal that back. Shot perhaps coming through from Tristan. Zineel is there to block it, and all the way up again. The ball's kind of just going back and forth. Meantime, no passing plays coming through just yet. As I said, that savvy pass to Tristan's going to find the back of the net, and is going to be EUnited opening up with the first goal here of the split for their team.
Yeah, really great play. Honestly, Savvy just noticing big clear trying to come in. Gets the pass into the middle and a goal goes in, as I believe that was Xpurt in the net who could not get back in time. He just did the booming clear. So unfortunately, EUnited is the first one on the board, but plenty of time left on the clock. RBG back on the defensive side, so we'll have to see if RBG can finally get one on the board for themselves.
Unfortunately, we regain and say that Money is able to get that first beat. The second one past Ajax, but Tristan is going to get that block. Though up in the air, it has to be the second player here. Does get the good 50 out to Money, and perhaps a pass middle.
Oh!
Solo play. Instead, going to find that top corner. Money. Mechanical plays coming through, and as I was saying, RBG, definitely a team that goes off with the more flashy mechanical plays rather than the passes. Beautiful shot placement just past Tristan's reach. And just like that, we're all tied up. 3 minutes now left on the clock.
Yeah, just an easy play for Money. Pretty much the ball landed on his lap. So catching off EUnited on the defensive end, you said it at the beginning. The players are going to have to keep it close to their cars if they're going to want to beat EUnited, because they're going to punish them for it. I guess Money heard you, Complex, because it's exactly what he did, bringing that one in. And right away, RBG is on the offensive end again as Xpurt. Looked to put a shot on it, but just missed that one.
It definitely feels like RBG has this more offensive pressure down. They're keeping these offensive engagements lasting for way longer than EUnited is, regardless of, it doesn't really matter if EUnited's, putting these shots on target without having a lot of pressure. And just like that, another one finds the back of the net. I feel like every time I speak to EUnited on the offense, it is a goal. Might have a little bit less pressure, but they do have those accurate shots and those passes coming straight through.
Yeah, a bit of a rough play right there. So RBG down by one again. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Again, it just seems that it's a little hit the ball out and kind of pray for it. But we'll have to see if RBG can kind of adjust their gameplay right here. Xpurt up on a 50-50, and again, getting counterplayed from EUnited. Zineel is doing a good job keeping that ball close to him, and it seems like that's probably going to have to be the call they're going to go for the rest of this game. Yeah,
lots of solo plays, it seems, are coming out from the RBG side. Not as much passing as EUnited has been attempting. So that Zineel's going to try to put a shot into backboard. Ajax is going to get that first save, but it's right back down to Xpurt. And again, RBG trying to keep this offensive pressure up. Can't get these passes through off the backboard, though. EUnited able to keep that completely locked down. However, Money is able to get it past two players. Xpurt waiting middle. The reset comes through into the backboard and just hits off the crossbar. Xpurt not expecting to have to make a shot there.
Yeah, Xpurt was up a little bit too close. I think he expected Money to win that solo play. which just he did win it, but it was off target. And Xpurt just continuously rolled up, and that did not allow a goal to happen, unfortunately.
Or though, just about 1 minute left on the clock. Xpurt might find a shot here.
Yes.
Savvy is there for the save, but Money is up for the shot. 2 for 2 now on Money. 4 shots on goal, 2 of them finding the back of the net. We find ourselves tied with a minute left on the clock.
Constant pressure going on in the back, and for RBG, really just pushing it on the backboard. Even though they are having a player save the ball, it keeps bouncing off to someone else and then allows them to go in.
Yeah, RBG, they're doing a great job at keeping it in play, regardless of the saves or the clears coming out from EUnited. But it's the defenses they seem to be struggling on. As I say that, a little bit of awkwardness on that back corner. Finally able to get it a little bit clear. Tristan trying to keep it in play as much as possible. Ajax, again, on another touch, but Money's able to get the clear. The hit from Savvy, though, has to place one solo. No one waiting middle for him just yet. He's got low boost. Zineel now going to be the first one to tap it down into the corner. Savvy trying to get that 50 through, but Zineel again going to be able to win it. The pass through, and Xpurt is able to read it this time. The offensive pressure now for RBG. Pass back to Zineel. Can't find a shot just yet, but RBG, they're just keeping it in this blue side corner. EUnited, they're just going to have to get it off. Keep it away from their net just to force overtime. This touch from Money going to be picked up by Xpurt, and RBG, they're just trying to keep it off their side, get that overtime going, and get the momentum. But Savvy is there for a shot. Good save from Xpurt, and find ourselves going. It's game 1 overtime. Not worst case scenario, but it's going to be the kickoff won by United. Quickly countered though by Xpurt with the beautiful cut. Zineel able to touch it off from the corner. Oh, great 50 from Money. Zineel might be able to find some pressure and a beat on Ajax. Perhaps going to pass the middle in the process. Both these teams, though, they are here to win. And Savvy's going to find that shot, though. EUnited is going to take game number 1 here. 2-3. Or, sorry, actually 3-2, though, in overtime. Only 28 seconds in, but great fight coming out from RBG. Obviously, their offense is doing very, very good, way better than we've seen in the past. It's really the defense that seems to be struggling. They find themselves putting themselves in awkward positions, you know, fairly frequently when EUnited is the one on that offense. However, not super frequent that we see that.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it was a bit of a rough game, I would say. Like, it was a warm-up game, if anything. And if there was anything that I could pretty much say that cleans up the entire game in just one quick word, it was giveaway. And it felt that the team, at least for RBG's sake, was just constantly trying to get plays to happen solo-wise. But if a solo play was not available, they would just end up just giving the ball away instead of going for more and more, trying to say pass and stuff. So
absolutely,
part of me is how that feels. But we're going to be moving on to game number 2 now.
Great warm-up game, though, if it's coming out from RBG. Pushing it overtime against EUnited, as, you know, a warm-up first game in is not a small feat, especially for a team with a new third. And again, immediately the pressure showing up from RBG. They're getting these plays consistently in that EUnited corner. However, the shot coming through from Savvy, can't find the back of the net. Ajax, again, not ready for another touch. RBG, they're going to recover this time, get it back up into EUnited's corner. But again, awkwardness on the backboard, on the back line to the RBG defense. And again, a shot's going to be found, this time by Savvy. The player to win that first overtime scores the opening goal in game number 2. Xpurt not quite back yet enough to get that save. It's going to be 1-0 in the series and 1-0 in the game.
All right, sorry, folks, again, for the audio problems. I was hearing the game sounded like it was coming through a telephone. I think I have fixed it. Please let me know in the chat if everything is back to normal. Hopefully it is, but the only thing that's not normal right now is that scoreboard with a 1-0 on the wrong side. Let's hope that RBG can fix that one.
By the looks of it, they're going to do just that. Great offensive pressure on. No one from United yet on the ball. Money able to regain possession. off the backboard. Can't get it past Savvy though, and Zineel the touch can go straight back to Ajax. Xpurt able to recover it though. Touch over to Money and to go for a solo play here. Up off the high wall into backboard. Not enough boost to double touch though. It's gonna be the solid clear cut out from Tristan.
Oh, a counterplay.
So, playing this kind of third man position, just kind of banging the ball upfield to his two teammates whenever he gets the chance.
Ooh!
Shot coming in from Xpurt. Great touch on the ball, just high off the backboard. No one there for the shot just yet. Money hits the backboard again. Zineel, third one on the shot, is finally going to put it in.
Oh, what a play.
He managed to make it work.
What a play coming out of the boys. Just constantly banging it on the backboard. If you can't get the goal in, get the defense out. And that's what they did. Constantly focusing that backboard, looking for the double touch opportunities. And Zineel saw that top right corner open and got that goal. So RBG all tied up now.
Screw Aqua. Zineel's going to be the rookie of the season. Continuing now, the 3 minutes of the clock. Still more than half the game remaining as we're tied 1-1. RBG keeping this offensive pressure again. I feel like I just keep saying it, but RBG, they have the ball in the EUnited side almost the entire match. Their defense was as consistent as their offensive pressure. This team would be near unstoppable.
You don't need defense if you're on offense. No, I'm kidding. But a good defense. I mean, honestly, a good defense is a good offense, and that's exactly what RBG's doing. Keeping the ball on the opposing side, looking for those upfield passes, as you can see right there. Now Money. We're going to follow this one up. Almost getting that one in towards Xpurt. Xpurt now looking for the solo play. Ends up opting to put this one out. And Zineel is there again. RBG will take the lead.
Just past halftime now. Zineel stepping up phenomenally for his side. Second goal now found in game number 2. Both of them open nets.
No, not necessarily open net. There were definitely defenders there. Zineel just found the open part of the net.
Yeah, backboard passes, getting everyone else out of position, unable to get those easiest saves.
Definitely agree with that. But now we have Zineel trying to move that ball up. Savvy. He's going to pass that one. EUnited quick to respond. And, man, I wasn't ready for it.
2-2, yeah. 2 minutes now left on the clock. RBG, they're trying to trying to tie the series up 1-1. EUnited trying to push it up to match point, but still 2 minutes left. Only one goal is going to separate the winning team from the losing team at this point. Tristan now touch over to Xpurt, but no shot to be found for EUnited just yet. The clear up into Ajax. Zineel, the first one to respond on this touch. Awkward off the backboard, can't get it. Money is able to bail him out.
Oh.
A great 50 coming from Xpurt. That might find its way to the back of the net. And it does, just off that crossbar. Xpurt, the 50 coming in from the RBG corner, is going to find its way in.
That was an amazing 50-50. It's just in. Sounded like a newscaster over here. But RBG will take that lead. A great 50 read off them. And Xpurt already up, looking to put pressure again. Not allowing EUnited to bounce back from this one. But they have to be careful. Every time RBG takes the lead, all of a sudden a lot of pressure starts coming out of EUnited. And they respond real quick. So RBG now looking... They do. And RBG needs to look to try to keep control of this ball so that they can constantly keep the lead and not just play this... Not just a ping pong match with the ball, but with the scoreboard as well.
Looks like they're able to keep pressure away from their side for the most part. Tristan, though, a great demo onto Xpurt, going to relieve some of that defensive. Money might find a shot here. Zineel can't get the redirect, but it doesn't matter. Money, that's that safety goal for RBG. 4-2 now in game number 2.
There is
beautiful 50 get the pass 2. And
yeah, that's your open net right there, buddy. That's your open net complex. All 3 players of EUnited were on the right wall. I'm not sure what the heck happened there, but yeah, that happened, and that essentially allowed RBG to have a free shot there. Zineel didn't have to do anything. Money just put that one straight in the net. So we're here in the last minute. RBG now has a cushion goal, but this is Rocket League.
Very volatile game.
Yeah, games can turn around real fast. You don't have cushion for long.
That being said, Tristan going to try to make a play here. The low 50 comes through, but Xpurt is able to bail Money out. And again, into that EUnited corner. But RBG, they don't have to force pressure too much here. They can just let United toy with the ball as long as it's not in their half. As they're trying to get another 50 through, he's able to beat 1. Just no into Money. Money able to beat 2, just 1 player back. Money able to get it off onto that right wall as well.
He had no boost though.
To that middle though, but now there's just 10 seconds left. EUnited, they're gonna have to ask for a miracle here to put this one in, but Zineel is able to get that final save. That's gonna be the final nail in the coffin for game number 2. RBG, they are able to tie it up now 1-1 in the series as we go into game number 3.
I mean, I'll take it. I will take that. We're now all tied up in the series, and that feels good. That
Look
feels
at the
real good.
scoreboard though. 11 shots coming in from RBG, contended to just the 7 coming out from EUnited. 2 goals versus the 5 or 4. Why does it say 5 goals? No, I can't math, dude. I didn't sleep last night.
Okay.
Right? I didn't sleep last night.
He got excited. He was like, "Oh, it's my birthday!
Oh,
I get to
we're
cast
winning.
RLCS now." You know,
Got to
professionally.
college. It's been a wild day. It's been a wild day.
Probably should have slept last night. Nope, we're going to stay up all night and try to cast the next day.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing better than that. And as we go into game number 3 in this best of 5, RBG sitting comfortably to 1-1. Both teams now gonna be fighting for match point in this game. Money can't get it past Ajax. A little bit of an awkward 50. Both players standing firm on their ground. Tristan able to get 1 touch though into that corner. Follow-up shot. As he found off that ceiling. Ajax might find 1, but isn't gonna save through. Double bicycle hits from both players.
Yeah, Ajax with the awkward backflip. I don't know what caused that, but that was a free goal they had that they just lost the opportunity for. So RBG gets to wipe their brows for a quick second and get back into this one as we're just about 45 seconds into this third game, excuse me.
Zineel pass to Xpurt, tap up. Money as there for the touch into the backboard. Can't get the second shot. And immediately return back to the RBG corner. Tristan, good pass out to Ajax, but Money is there for the block. Tristan able to grab both corner boosts from the RBG side and keep them stuck in their half. Tristan feels like a little bit of a playstyle shift coming out from EUnited. They seem to be way more aggressive on this offense, way more confident on their touches here on that RBG side. But as I say that, RBG potentially putting a shot on target here into the backboard. Zineel able to beat 1 on the ball, but can't beat the second one. Savvy gets it through. Money, though, keeping that pressure going. Doesn't have the reset. Again, Xpurt able to reset the situation into the backboard. Zineel, again, finding a shot. Good 50 from Tristan. Again, ball sitting neutral. Ajax, the other pass 1, but low boost. Can't beat the second player.
Oh, great pass to Money. Zineel just really being that strong anchor, that third man at midfield right now. Not allowing EUnited to really push through. And our RBG is starting to really do a really good job controlling the boost. Bump play. Oh, my goodness.
There for the shot at the end, but Money seeing the bump instead of the tap out just shows the awareness that he's got in this game, the confidence boost that he's got from that as well. And RBG 3 minutes in, or 2 minutes in, I should say, taking up 1 goal.
Caster math never really works.
I'm terrible at it.
Leave the math to me, buddy. I got you for that one. That's why I'm the analysis here for you.
I'm gonna see all 3 players have 1 shot in the scoreboard. I'm like, oh, team 1, 111 shots on goal. If I see 3 ones.
3 ones means 111, right?
Based on the way the offense is from RBG, I wouldn't be surprised, and you're gonna keep the pressure going. A little bit of awkward touches though coming up from EUnited. They're gonna keep possession of the ball though for the time being. Xpurt trying to keep it though in play for RBG.
And a really good job from RBG controlling the game at this point. They know they're in the lead now. They know they don't need to be going too crazy. And you could see that the players are keeping it close to themselves as a nice pass play to Money. Money's going to also keep this in the middle, forcing Tristan to be in a really awkward position. An Xpurt will push Tristan out of the way more than once. And RBG really keeping a nice offensive pressure. And they're going to be up 2-0.
Zineel's gonna make sure it goes in, but what was that shot from Money? The angle coming out from that corner.
He
Looked
broke
like it
out
meant
the
to be a
protractor.
pass, but yeah.
I mean, sometimes the
like-
best option you can do is go for like a pass shot, is what I call it.
Yeah.
It's a shot, but it's also meant to be a pass, just in case of the defender there.
Money's definitely that type of player who's gonna miss a pass by accidentally scoring. You know, just
Ooh.
always very accurate. The missed bump from Savvy though, beautiful idea. However, it's gonna be Xpurt winning out that ball touch. Money able to cut off those passes as well. RBG, they're sitting pretty comfortably now. 1:30 left on the clock, and Money playing these passes flawlessly. A great first man player. Zineel can't find quite enough power in that shot though. Gonna allow Tristan to get that save, but again, keeping it going. Double touch opportunity there, cleared up by Ajax. And RBG, they don't have to force this defense anymore. They have that cushion goal, that security in the back of their heads. Just have to survive for the next minute of play and claim match points. But United, they have an open net, and is going to be the shot coming in from Tristan, finally opening up for United. Beautiful double touch. They find that open defense. No one there to get that save, and Tristan capitalizing on the gap in rotation, the bumps, and the demo play, forcing RBG off that side. And United, they're not completely out of this game just yet. 1 minute, 1 goal to do it. Force overtime, definitely a very doable task. Good demo though from Xpurt, gets Tristan out of the plane, relieves that pressure on the defense. Zineel trying to keep it off as much as possible. Money to get one save, but Tristan there for the shot. Another save from Zineel, and just Ajax left. Savvy trying to force a touch, but the boost steal is going to be the proper call there. Zineel.
You can really start seeing the pressure on RBG right now. The fact that at one moment there was a double commit on the save, they're just throwing their cars at the ball anytime it's going towards the net. That's not what you want to do. You got to stay calm, collected, and you got to play like it's 0-0, 5 minutes on the clock. And right now, oh man, the players are doing a better job defending in the middle of the field than they are in their own net. But hey, screw it. That's another win for us, and RBG is on match point.
A game for a game, absolutely. RBG, they take game number 3, up 2-1 now in the series. And again, this time though, the shots are going with the United side. Looks like they have the more pressure there. 6 shots found for United, only 1 goal though found in the back of the net, versus 2 and 4 for RBG. Both goals going to be on Zineel, but those passes from Money absolutely crucial on that game win there as we go into what could be the last map of this best of 5 here. Utopia Coliseum, my favorite training map.
Hey. Cast a curse. Don't forget that. Knock on wood.
A bit of bias.
Knock on wood.
Bias towards this map. I enjoy this map, but regardless, it's going to be RBG getting that first offensive play. Zineel going for the air dribble onto target. Quickly challenged over from Tristan, but a first shot immediately found by Xpurt. Quick save from Ajax, and Money is here to keep that pressure going. Pass down to Zineel. Can't find the shot, though. Ajax reads it like a comic book.
But Xpurt reads that one like a novel, as Xpurt's going to put that, a beautiful play. Zineel off the wall. Tristan just too far out from the net, up ahead, and that's going to allow Xpurt to put that one in, and RBG will be first on the board.
Making a thank you. Oh my goodness, McGroom. Yeah, RBG now, they have the entire game to defend their lead, but definitely has to be that confidence boost. Now, game number 4, they're up 1 goal, they're up 1 game, and potentially second one here. Zineel reset, can't find it on target. It's gonna be now another offensive push. Money into the backboard. No one quite there yet for the shot. However, it's just gonna be Ajax on that United offense. Savvy can't get the touch off. Take it away from Xpurt. The play is now slowing down towards the RBG side. Money quick to get that challenge. Zineel is going to be that third man back, clear upfield to Money. Might find a shot over Tristan, however, he's able to reach that touch in time. The reset over won the shot to be found, but Xpurt is there for the save. And again, United pounding this RBG defense more than we've seen them before. And again, beautiful shots coming in and even better saves, though, from RBG. Not sure how these players are able to read it, but doing a fantastic job at that.
Yeah, their pre-jump defense is insane right now. RBG, I think, have seen it all from EUnited. Not sure if they showed all their cards yet, but RBG's seen it. A lot of passes from EUnited have been either on the ground or very low. Xpurt tried to fake out Ajax with a pass, but Ajax said, "Not today. I'm not falling for that anymore." Too many fakes coming out from RBG, and they're starting to be keen to it.
And it's good to see RBG, you know, even though they're up a game, even though they're up a goal in game number 4, they still have that respect for their opponents. These pre-jumps, they're expecting the shots to be on target, to be the proper touch, you know, and it's kind of one of the reasons why they're able to keep, you know, alive in this game. That offensive pressure, absolutely phenomenal coming in from EUnited, keeping RBG definitely on their toes. And to say that 2 players beat by Tristan, but it's gonna be Zineel, the 3rd man, is able to get it past him and keep RBG in a somewhat safe spot. But Ajax here potentially finds a shot. Again, high in the clear, found by Xpurt, touch into money. So to get that demo as we look just past halftime now, still the 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth going on right now. Not really sure who's looking for possession or what. I'm noticing some boost starving happening going on both sides, so it looks like both teams are really just trying to find that control point. The moment one team messes up, they're respecting each other a lot. The players are playing back a lot more than we've seen in the past 2 games at least. Even RBG's offense is not going crazy. Xpurt tried to get a little fancy and puts RBG in a really awkward spot now as EUnited are looking to try to go for the counterplay.
Yeah, kind of surprised they didn't manage to capitalize on that one. A great defense coming in from RBG to get that save and keep that goal lead. RBG offense, though, they're not really wanting to overcommit this one. They have that goal lead from very early on, and all they have to do is hold on to it, you know, to secure at least top 8 seed for this first, you know, game coming through. About a minute left now on the clock, and these types of games, these are the infuriating games. The ones that you're down 1-0 and you're just can't seem to get the ball past the defense. And just as I say that, Ajax,
you just had to say that's another caster curse right there. You're on strike 2.
Look, that one I didn't even try to curse that one, right? I was saying that one is just, those are the annoying games. That's all I was trying to say. But EUnited finally break out of that after 4 minutes. They put a goal into the back of the net and tied up 1-1.
Oh, but Money, almost trying to respond with that one quickly. Big save by, I believe, Tristan, and Money's going to put a lot of pressure back on that net. A little awkward for Ajax, but he's able to hit that one out. Tristan will follow. Zineel looking to try to pass that one into the middle.
They need to get their offense now back up to scratch. They've been playing more on the defensive side for the entirety of this game, but now 30 seconds left, tied 1-1, and Money's going to find a shot. Tristan is able to get that save on that rotation in.
Oh, now we're starting to see demos coming out. We're coming on the almost the last 10 seconds now. Both players just trying to find that last bit of opening. They don't want to go into overtime, especially if you're EUnited. You don't want to give RBG that reset. That could potentially be a kickoff goal, but RBG is going to opt for that overtime.
Gonna get that spike down, and now 1 goal is separating EUnited from defeat in the first match of the Swiss bracket. RBG, they still have that safety to work with, but they still have to find the shot in. Zineel there for the shot. Ajax gets a save, and no one's there to capitalize on the awkwardness. RBG not wanting to overcommit in overtime. Perhaps the proper call. Money is able to get a save, and Zineel able to beat it past 1, but Savvy is going to be the first one on that ball.
A little scary. We're starting to see some double commits out of RBG. Now is not the time to panic, especially on defense. A double touch coming in, but a good block. And Zineel will chase this one down.
Savvy following up a shot. Zineel able to get a touch, though, past Tristan. Savvy now in the corner. A bit of an awkward situation. Zineel just going to force the touch. 0 boost. Pushes up at the ball. He's going to get somewhat decent play there, but RBG, they're not going to find it out of the corner. They're going to have to force to rotate back. It's shot through. Great save. Ajax might find a slingshot here. Xpurt, great clear. And EUnited, they're getting their offense together in game number 4. Money, great beat onto Ajax. Zineel and Xpurt now on the offense.
You can really start to see EUnited trying to pull out that demo play. The demo card coming in. Oh!
Beautiful fourth there, going to find the back of the net. The bounce down. Not sure if RBG was able to read that. We're going to go into game number 5.
Yeah, I think Zineel thought that was a backboard. You could see how he just jumped up, but it ended up being a crossbar down. Unfortunate play right there. Unfortunate
very
luck.
hard touches to read.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. So, unfortunately for RBG, we will be moving on to a game number 5. This is it. This is the... Folks, this is the first match. We've already seen 2 overtimes.
And a game 5.
And now we're seeing a game 5. Are we going to see another overtime? Who knows? I hope not. My heart can't take it. This is only game 1. I don't want to be going through this right now.
Oh, it's definitely going to be an entertaining bracket for the duration of tonight.
I definitely agree with that. But here we are. Championship field. Game number 5. Whoever wins this one will start off the closed qualifiers feeling a little bit better. 5 minutes on the clock. And RBG are ready on offense. But a little awkward as the players are moving around, a little bit weird, but they're going to try to do that one more time.
Xpurt touch into backward. One player is up for the shot. Zineel can't quite find it past that defender. RBG, we're going to have to see another showcase of their offensive prowess. Looks like they're going to try to show it to us as well. Pass from Zineel up into Money. Going for the double touch here. Got straight down. Xpurt is there for the shot. He's going to find it. Another opening goal for RBG.
I'm telling you, man, just bang it on the backboard. It just seems to work. Tristan had no idea Xpurt was coming up. A waterfall ball coming down. Xpurt was right there and put that one in. RBG takes an early lead again, but are we going to see a repeated game 4 now? Will RBG play a little bit more passive, or are they going to keep that really aggressive play that has been working on the EUnited defense?
Definitely after losing game number 4, it's going to be in the back of RBG's head to get this offense continuing to go. Tristan trying to find the shot on, but just wide. Money able to get a beautiful second save, and RBG, they're going to be able to regain off of that double offensive pressure.
Yeah, Money got bumped there too, I think. Money had to regain in like less than a second to get that save.
But they regain.
I blame all you youngins. You got it in my head now. But coming into this one, RPG still on the defensive end.
Hoping they learn their lesson from game 4. You know, keep this offensive pressure going. They did so well in game number 3 with it. Want to see a continuation of it. Don't just get complacent on the defense. Get those goals in. Just keep pounding on the EUnited side. Get that safety goal. Get 2 goals in even, you know.
Pass play.
Keep it going, but Savvy just off that top corner shot.
And stole Xpurt's boost, so not a lot of offensive plays happening. Money's going to end up giving that one away. Stays in the way. He's looking at an open net, but he has no boost to follow through.
Beautiful plays, though, still coming out from RBG. Money, great 50, beats 2 players, and completely kills the entire United offense.
Yeah, nice plays coming out of RBG right now. They are still playing that patient game, but I'm noticing it's only really happening on possession time instead. They're not just trying to hit the ball, get in the EUnited face. When they recognize that EUnited has possession, they're not going overboard right now as they're shooting, and all 3 players are up, but they recovered quick enough that Zineel was able to hit the ball away, but Savvy was there again to go for another counterattack.
They recovered? Don't you mean they regained?
No, they recovered.
They regain!
I'm a millennial. I say recover. I don't know what you're talking about.
You say recover, we say regain. Either way, RBG, they're looking to gain game number 5. You see what I did there?
Yeah, but I have to say they must retain their offense as good as they've been doing it in the past. As Tristan now going to set up the offensive play.
The offense.
Out. These puns are lame, so can we get back to casting now?
Okay, as long as the chat will not complain.
You're driving me insane at this point. As Savvy just missed an open shot net. Xpurt is going to hit this one all the way back over to Ajax. The possession game for RBG is not looking too clean right now. They're just constantly banging that one away. This one's scary. Zineel is forced to get up there quickly and get this ball out. We're coming down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. RBG still in the lead, but only by 1. We saw what happened in the last minute of Game 4. And
around this exact timestamp as well.
EUnited is going to try to do it again. Let's hope they don't, as Zineel will get up there to block another shot. But still, a lot of pressure and double commits coming out of RBG. Zineel, again, forced to hit that ball away as 2 of his teammates ended up double committing. And again, putting possession into the hands of EUnited as Money will be able to get this ball out. He has options now with Xpurt, but I don't know how much boost he really has. Unfortunately, we don't have that the cool out like layout that everyone else has where they can see boost. One day we'll get that one.
Oh, easily. I got you down for that one. But RBG, they might find another offensive opportunity here just into the backboard. No shot, though, to be found, and 30 seconds left. EUnited feeling the pressure now to have to put one in. RBG just trying to keep this consistent defense down. Able to get a pass one. Money. Touch past Tristan. Has to get the second 50 off. Does manage to get it into the RBG corner. Again, now the clock just whittling away. RBG just keep possession for the next 10 seconds. Get the ball on the ground. 9 seconds. The shot from Savvy. Beautiful save from Xpurt. Another backup shot. Not going to be able to find the back of the net. 2 seconds.
Oh my God, it's still up. Get it down.
RBG, they just have to manage to put this ball on the ground. The shot through, and Ajax not going to be able to find it. RBG. They take the first match in game number 5.
I got so excited that I hit every single scene except the one I needed to hit. RBG will go into the first match, or going into the second match as a 1-0 right now. Great job to RBG Esports, man. I pressed every button on my deck because I could not figure out how to switch back to the scoreboard scene. I panicked. I freaked out. It was just insane how close EUnited was about to win that, or tie that one, I should say.
And now that this game is over, right, I can take the time to